let's talk Jurassic Park and why this movie will stress you out. So I got to see an advanced screening of this movie through work, and I was not expecting to be as terrified as I was. There were just so many close calls, way too many. And it was definitely the choreography. These crazy action sequences with the dinosaurs and people running away and just trying to escape. They got really specific with just drawing these out and putting the audience right in the action. I literally felt like I was one of these people running away from these dinosaurs. They had dinosaurs sneaking up on people to eat them, and they even had someone almost while using the bathroom. This movie is definitely one of the most realistic when it comes to illustrating like how dangerous these dinosaurs are to humans. We are definitely at their mercy in this world. But also I love how this movie is so grounded. Like the pacing was really great, and because of how specific they got with just detailing how these people were trying to survive, it just really gave the script and the movie moments to breathe. You really felt the heaviness of losing someone in the group, and it made it more emotional than other movies when it came to just showing how these people are trying to make it on this island. And it's so funny because going into it, I really wasn't expecting it to be that good. I think it's just because there's been so many, and with all the different iterations, sometimes the magic of the first one and the quality gets lost in more that are made in the franchise. But this one was really, really good. And I think that happens when you have the original writers from the first movie and Steven Spielberg himself pop out just to make this movie. It really reminded me of the first Jurassic Park movie. Honestly, it had a little bit of the first three movies. If you're a fan, you know I'm a huge fan. I literally grew up watching these movies because the first one came out in 1993, a few months after I was born. My mom took me because she was like, nah, I'm gonna go see this movie. It's hard to say if it is my new favorite. I'm not gonna claim that. I definitely have to go back and watch the other ones. And when it comes to any new movie adding to a franchise, there's always the concern of this one feels like a replica of the original, or you're basically taking the story of the first one and giving us new characters, but it's exactly the same. I can see where that may be a concern for fans with this one, but again, I think this one brings like such a new and fresh perspective, especially with the characters, and we're also given so much about their background. There's just good context enough to make it feel fresh and new and different. But at the same time, Jurassic Park is very straightforward when it comes to the story. At the end of the day, you're sending people to an island filled with dinosaurs. The story is really about their survival, and that will never change. But if you're into it and you love the wonder and the magic that these movies bring,